Okay, here we go. Friday morning, 9:20. Liam, I can't believe that, Liam Cooper. Saying that, Leeds United, they did. Big Gordon was a massive Rangers supporter.
Yeah.
There's Peter Lorimer, people like that. I think there was, there was a few. It's mixed, the Gray brothers, massive Celtic. So there you go. But when he started talking to the 49ers, I thought, hold on, what's going on here? Anyway, right, we have some very worrying news to bring you. Now, talkSPORT's chief football correspondent, Alex Crook is with us. Crookie, I know you're on at 10. What has happened? What's the breaking news?
Yeah, good morning, boys. Not good news, as you say, for Sheffield Wednesday supporters. Obviously, they've been in all kinds of financial trouble over the course of the season so far, and I've been told this morning that imminently they will be placed into administration. This basically has come to a head because of £1 million they owe to HMRC in unpaid taxes.
1 million?
Yeah.
It's not a lot of money, is it, football?
It's not, but obviously we know that Chancery has pulled the plug on his funding of the football club. There's also unpaid wages to both staff and players that need to be sorted out. But once you start defaulting on payments to HMRC, the writing is on the wall. That will result in an automatic 10-point deduction, so their fate in terms of relegation to League One will be pretty much sealed. But part of me does think this could be short-term pain for long-term gain for Sheffield Wednesday fans. Clearly, the club needs a new owner, and this might just be enough to force his hand into selling the football club.
Well, no doubt we'll hear more from you around 10 o'clock, eh?
Yeah.
Crookie, nice one. Bring you more on that from 10. But we're joined now by a man who played for United, but has managed a host of great clubs, Newcastle, Birmingham, of course, Sheffield Wednesday. A very good morning to Steve Bruce. Brucey, morning.
Morning, Steve.
Good morning. Morning, Alan. Morning, Ray.
Oh, that's bad news, this is. The two Sheffield clubs both struggling. United had a good result last weekend, but Wednesday, big club, Steve. This is really sad.
Oh, well, do you know, it is a magnificent club. I have to tell you, the support and the fan base and the loyalty of the supporters there is incredible. Big, huge football club that is, and it's sad to see it in the state it's in. And then when you hear in the administration, you fear for everybody concerned, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, a bit of luck, someone hopefully can come in, because £1 million owed to the tax man. In current day football, Steve, £1 million quid's not a lot of money, is it?
No, it's not a lot of money at all, is it? So, who knows? It might have a silver lining, that new ownership, new direction. Certainly, I think it needs it. I think, Mr. Chancery's had his time there with a thought, so it's time to pass the baton on, because it needs that investment which every football club needs.
What about, Steve, the current owner who's now washed his hands with the club? Did you have any? Was he there when you were there? Did you have run-ins with him?
Yeah. I had eventful. We put it that way. I was only there 3 months. I was only there 3-4 months, but it was certainly eventful. I think everybody who's worked under him or played under him will say exactly the same thing, But the one thing it's a wonderful football club which badly needs investment. I mean, the stadium was built in 1966, I believe, for the World Cup, and the training ground is a bit similar. So all the infrastructure, the training ground, the ground, all needs an uplift. But a magnificent football club for somebody to get it right.
Well, who do we know has got a few quid? Come on, Ron Wood, get your hand in your pocket, Ronnie, and see, get involved instead of swooning around with Fergie all the time. Come on, Ronnie. Talking about Manchester United, Steve. United host Brighton, 5:30 tomorrow. Big result, Anfield. That's got to be the kick up the backside they needed.
Oh, wonderful result for them. And I think it's given everybody a lift, especially if you're associated with Manchester United, I mean, all of a sudden, the two lads up front look a real threat. Mbuemo and Cunha look a real threat at the top end of the pitch. And, of course, get a result at Anfield gives everybody a lift. And what, can they win 3 in a row for the first time? And how long were you saying now?
I forget how many years it is, but it's a while.
Well, it's a long time. So let's hope they can do it against a very, very good Brighton side, I have to tell you.
Yeah, Steve, just looking at the table, I mean, if they can get a win against Brighton and have results go against other sides, they suddenly can get near that top 4. As much as people are saying it hasn't been a great start for Manchester United, and whether he's going to change the formation, but it seemed to work against Liverpool, sitting a little bit deeper. But they're not too far away. They're only 6 points off Arsenal at top of the league.
Well, they defended well at Anfield, Ray, didn't they? And that's been the question mark, isn't it? Can they defend in this system which he obviously plays? Yeah. I do believe they've bought well. They've bought well in the summer, which for a long time that hasn't been the case, unfortunately. You know, the boy Cunha and Mbuemo at the top end of the pitch are really, really top players, the two of them, and have got vital Premier League experience. They know the Premier League. So I think that's a big plus for them. And of course, I think we all want Amorim to do well. Yeah. You know, I think everybody likes him. We want him to do well. We hopefully do well, and hopefully that'll give everybody a lift and a kick up, you know, in the right direction to get the season up and running. And they've done okay. And then if they can get towards the top four, very, very good for them.
Yeah, Bruce, here, listen, I'll let you go because I know you've got a really exciting prospect coming up in the next hour, haven't you?
I certainly have, yeah. I'm at the dentist, Sal.
Good luck, Steve.
Steve, have a great weekend. Cheers, pal.
I'll need it at my age. Go to the dentist, that's for sure.
Stevie Bruce on talkSPORT. There you go, Ray. You're spot on.
Yeah, you don't realise it.
I was looking at the table earlier and I thought, am I seeing this right? You know, 13 points, just 2 behind Liverpool. Can you believe that?
Oh, unbelievable, really. I mean, and really, no one's talked about Manchester United. Can they get near that top 4? Look, there's a long way to go. And this game the weekend is vital. You know, they've just beat Liverpool at Anfield. Now you've got to follow up with a home game, which the atmosphere will be totally different now because they've had that brilliant result against Liverpool. They're big rivals. Now you got to if they can somehow beat Brighton, which I think they could definitely beat Brighton. I know Brighton are a very good side, but having Old Trafford feeling, suddenly you can move up that table very quickly and keep it going.
Absolutely. So don't forget, 10 o'clock, you'll hear more from Crookie regarding Sheffield Wednesday administration problems. So that is bad news. Bad news. Right. On a positive note, our biggest competition yet, we're giving you the chance to play to win up to 100 grand. £100,000 is talkSPORT's biggest cash prize ever. £100,000 completely tax-free. If you're the lucky winner, the excitement doesn't stop there. You'll also be coming to talkSPORT Towers on Thursday the 13th of November to play for that life-changing cash prize. Here's how you can enter.
18 plus UK excluding Northern Ireland. For a chance to win, text the word cash to 83338 and you're in the draw. Text costs £2 plus 1 standard network rate message. You must have the bill payer's permission, or you can enter for free by calling 0330 880 3338. All entries must be received by the 6th of November at 4 p.m. This is a TalkSPORT limited promotion run on TalkSPORT, Talk and Virgin Radio UK stations. Full terms and conditions at talksport.com.
Oh, 100 grand tax.
Nice,
that would be lovely.
Nice Christmas present.
Right, we have Mr. Gloater. Little Sam coming next. He's ahead against
Gabby. What have you done to me, Gabby?
9:28.